Buenas, buenas. Hola, hola. Vamos a ver. Se me oye, se me oye. Vale. Bueno, ahora mismo no sé si hay nadie conectado. A ver. Voy a apagar un momentito los datos del móvil para que me cargue como Dios manda. Vale, pues venga, vamos a ver si me reencuentro con las sensaciones de la victoria. Llevo, hostia, desde el partido contra Raiders sin jugar, eso puede ser bastante más de un mes, con el baile por media y todo. O sea que básicamente lo normal sería que me metieran un buen rabo, ¿vale? Pero bueno, el chico de el chico de Texans es nuevo de la liga. Estaba Benji, se lo tuvo que dejar por trabajo y tal. Y entonces él es nuevo ahora, así que no tengo ni idea, no tengo ninguna referencia ni nada de nada. Así que bueno, vamos a jugar y a pasar lo mejor posible. Vaya, vaya hombre, vaya, vaya por Dios. Bueno, eso, vamos a pasarlo lo mejor posible sin agobiarnos en exceso. No ha sido un buen inicio, desde luego. Joder, macho. No ha sido un buen inicio, pero bueno, vamos a ver si podemos arreglarlo. Joder, tú. Aunque lo he conseguido parar, ¿eh? Bueno, claro. Pues nada, un gran inicio, espectacular. Ha valido la pena, ¿eh? Haber pagado el dinero de la entrada. La madre del cordero. Hostia, encima creo que le he pegado al pateador, ¿no? Bueno, vamos a hacer como que vamos 0-0, ¿vale? Vamos a ver cómo que vamos 0-0, como que esto no ha contado. Y ya está, a ver si... Nada. Virgen Santa, qué manera de empezar el partido, macho. La verdad es que eso... No juego nada al juego ahora mismo, ¿eh? Lo tengo súper apartado, pero en fin. A ver si ahora consigo saber en qué puto lado está Watt, que el año pasado he pasado lo mismo. Vale, está ahí a la derecha. Pues vamos por otro lado. Tengo un fullback ya, por cierto, ¿eh? Tengo ya un fullback. Ahí, ahí. Vaya. Pues menudo bloqueo de mierda ha hecho el fullback para empezar. Bueno. Venga, seguimos para bingo, no pasa nada. ¿Es Clowney? No. No, ya no lo tiene, ¿no? No, es otro. Vale. Vamos a ver. Hilton o Ebron. Buah. Joder, macho, es que vaya puta piedra. A pies plantados y todo. Hostia. Voy a enchufar el móvil, que si no... Es que a putos pies plantados, tío. Y vaya puta piedra de Brissett. Bueno, venga, va. Voy a mandar un poco más de presión, a ver. Porque la línea en principio es floja. A ver, vamos a ver. Es que no me acuerdo casi ni de los botones. Cojones. Venga, Leonardo, cree que... ¡Ah, joder, la puta que me parió! Venga, al suelo. Ay, qué desastre, qué drama. Bueno, voy a seguir jugando con calma y con paciencia. De line, los linebackers, vale. Luego esto era la defensa. A poner... No, hombre, pero placalo, hostia. Placalo, cojones. El chaval este que no me conoce pensará, hostia, estoy jugando contra el minusválido de la liga. Ay, Dios mío. Bueno. Vale, ahora sí. No, hombre, no. ¿Qué ha pasado? Ah, intentional grounding. Vale, bueno. Lo aceptamos. Pero vamos, tenía que haberle hecho un sack ahí, ¿eh? Tenía que haberle hecho un puto sack. Venga, va. Si consigo que solo me anote el field goal, tampoco sea tan grave. Vale. Venga. Venga, bien. Jugada de pase. Vale, va. Venga. Esta es mía. No, hombre, no. Se le ha dejado caer de Andre Hopkins, que es el mejor receptor del juego. Esto es un milagrito, porque esta tenía que ser mía y la cagué. ¿Irá a asegurar él? ¿O qué? No creo, ¿no? Vale. Y ahora la coge el minusválido este. ¿Quién ha cogido? ¿Quién ha sido? Es que me cago en sus muertos. Bueno, va, venga, no pasa nada. Seguimos. Venga, va. Cógela si puedes y retorna si puedes. Nada. Venga, pues con calma. Tengo que pensar que recibo en la segunda mitad, ¿vale? Entonces, bueno, no tengo tan mal. Pero bueno. Bueno, qué partido. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that zero off the board.
13's crossing. Check. Hey, we got to get the stop here, D.
To throw again on second down.
Ahora.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, qué desastre, tío.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Venga, vale. Oh, joder, es que es muy malo Brissett. Es que me han jodido con lo del lag, tío. Me cago en mi puta estampa. Venga, va. Hombre, está ahí el amigo Barkevius Mingo, ¿eh? Veo mensajes en YouTube, pero eso sí que no lo puedo ver. Si alguien me está escribiendo en YouTube, que se reporte por aquí, por favor. Y que me escriba por WhatsApp si puede. Vale, va. Venga, con un poquito más de calma. Venga, un poquito más de calma y ya está. Sin arriesgar. Vale, ahí bien, ahí enganchado bien el gap. Venga, voy a tranquilizarme. Voy a jugar sin tratar de arriesgar. Sin hacer muchos cambios en defensa. Los cambios en defensa que antes hacía 17 cambios era para cuando me acordaba de jugar y cuando jugaba 3 horas al día. Ahora mismo no estoy para hacer tantas cosas. Estoy tocando cosas como si fuera un puto simio. Y así no hay manera. Joder, está el linebacker con un señor que no debería. Vale. Por él. Joder, no me lo puedo creer. No me lo puedo creer. Vale, va.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Me he equivocado. Me he equivocado de botón. No, hombre, no. No, hombre, no. Joder.
23 yards the final tally.
Venga, pues medidas desesperadas, ¿eh?
A first down carry now for Miller. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have
Bien ahora, joder. Venga, va. Vamos a seguir jugando un poquito.
He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
No, sí, jugando un poquito. Venga.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Él ahora, si fuera listo, debería no arriesgar. ¿Pero dónde vas? ¿Y dónde voy yo? ¿Dónde va él? ¿Y dónde voy yo en defensa? Nada, es que no me acuerdo de jugar, tío. Es que no me acuerdo de jugar, macho. Venga, va. Esto no me lo hubieran hecho jamás, jamás, jamás. No tengo la más remota idea. No tengo la más remota idea de cómo meterle mano a este asunto. Pero ni idea, ¿eh? Así que vamos a seguir jugando un poquito y ya está.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here or an inability to put any points.
Que ha saltado, ese señor, venga. Bueno, menos mal porque nada, tampoco estoy pudiendo correr nada. Al menos ha saltado.
But you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5.
Venga.
Toss play. It's Mack.
Joder, macho, no hay manera de que hagan un puto bloqueo hoy. Tampoco es normal esto de que no me estén haciendo ni un puñetero bloqueo como Dios manda para correr. Cuando tengo una línea de las mejores de la liga, macho. Ay, señor. Venga, va. Vamos a seguir apretando.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. From the 29, Brissett.
Al suelo, al suelo, al suelo. Hay que asegurar, hay que asegurar. No estamos para arriesgar lo más mínimo. Jeremy, sube. Jeremy, viene. Vale, vea. Joder, macho.
Normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Check 99.
To throw is Brissett.
Otra vez.
Pressure too great, and he goes once more.
Pues nada, pues. A tomar por culo.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this
Encima el gato está miau miau.
just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on
Viene
their
mi, viene.
toes, and they're getting at them.
Need something from deep in the
Pues solo me faltaba el puto gato dando por culo,
First and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Looking for
Vale.
Campbell downfield. It's
Bien ahí, venga. Parris. Mi amigo Parris Campbell, joder. Esas son las putísimas mentiras del juego, tío. El pavo me pone una cover 4 bien puesta. Y el puto receptor rookie la coge, tío. Y no se le ha escapado de putísimo milagro, Vale. Ojo. Al suelo, Funesto. Bien ahí. Venga, va. Vamos a ver. Poquito a poco, poquito a poco. Venga, vamos. Tengo, sea como sea, tengo ahora hay un touchdown además, Quiero decir, no hay posibilidad ninguna de que sea otra cosa. Venga. Venga, ahora, vamos, hostia. Vale, va. Algo es algo. A ver si puedo enganchar una buena defensa ahora, por favor. Sin hacer locuras, sin hacer heroicidades, ¿vale? Una buena defensa ahora. Esto ha sido una potra tremenda, ¿no? Pero... Venga, el balón se va afuera ahora. Joder, a mí se me iba afuera, cojones. El Vinatieri está viejísimo. Vale. Bueno, 24. El resultado ha sido más o menos el mismo. Vale, vamos a ver. Él está pasando mucho a los lados y demás. Vamos a ver. Mierda, esto es carrera. Vale. Vale. He cambiado a hombre. Bien aquí. Ahora lo he leído bien. Por fin lo he leído bien, ¿vale?
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Voy a jugármela y me voy a ir con Hopkins a mano, ¿vale? 2 contra 1 Hopkins. Vale, no. Bueno. Bien, me ha encontrado el medio. Yo me había ido con Hopkins y estaba haciendo una corner ahí. Ojo esto que tiene mucho peligro, Vale. Al medio. No, lo he visto tarde. Oh. No. No puede ser. No puede ser, de verdad que no es justo. De verdad que no es justo. Venga, va, da igual.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Venga, va.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Venga, también con calma. Si nos tenemos que jugar a... Si nos tenemos que jugar a anotar, pues nos vamos a anotar, no pasa nada. Pero qué mal defiendo, tío. Es que se me ha olvidado todo. Es que es normal, ¿eh? Vale. Buah. Y encima el putísimo Brissett, tío, haciendo las cosas estas. Vale, voy a seguir jugando con calma. Si me voy solo 2 anotaciones por debajo al descanso, me parecerá correcto. Bloquea. Vale. Vale, venga. Vale. Venga, bien. Algo es algo. Poco a poco.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground.
Vale. Ay, qué pena. Qué pena, macho. Creo que lo que sí creo es que no le he parado ningún down, Quiero decir, que todos los... Joder, ¿cómo se llama esto? Que todos los drives que ha hecho han sido touchdowns, tú. Corre, guay. Vale, venga. Venga, va.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line.
No, tío, cada vez que hago un puto play action me entran. Es una cosa que no acabo de entender. ¿Por qué? Quiero decir, ¿por qué la línea no me aguanta nada de nada? Es que eso no es normal tampoco, joder. ¡Oh! Mierda, casi ahí todo. Vale.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd.
Venga, va.
Out of the gun, Brissett.
Buah, no, hombre, no. Es que qué trola, tío. Qué trola. Qué puta trola.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, It's really hard to narrow that gap, and the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. And here we go.
Venga, va.
Check 50.
Vale, venga, por fin, venga. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver.
The Texans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7.
Venga, venga, va. No. ¡Ah! No, tío. Va, ya da igual. Estoy por quitarme los cascos ya y a mandarlo a tomar por culo.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Play action for Miller. Now Watson.
Venga, qué mentira. Si es que, claro, se ha tirado porque pensaba que era una intercepción. Es que yo también lo pensaba. Mira, tío. Bueno, va. Vale, va.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
58 to Mike, 58. 58.
Watson going to give this one to Miller.
Venga, para atrás. Va para atrás.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They're going to need some therapy after this. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Bueno, mira, al menos he conseguido limitarlo a un field goal ahora, aunque claro, tiene un buen pateador. Venga. Pues nada. Bueno, vamos a ver si consigo anotar ahora. 31-14. Si consiguiera anotar en la de justo después del descanso, 31-21. Venga. Ay, qué pena. Bueno. Tengo que tratar de anotar como sea ahora, ¿eh? Pero como sea. Ha sido él, ¿no? ¿O no? Bueno, no sé, ahora veremos. Pues no, he sido yo. Venga. Vale, bloquea. Ah, bueno.
16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a first down. On 1st and 10, Brissett.
No, hombre, no.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Va, a tomar por culo.
Picked up by Justin Reed. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
I know you feel that.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. From the 45 on 2nd down.
Nada. Oiga, con permiso voy a desconectar los cascos porque es que no me apetece, tío. Es que no me acuerdo de jugar ni nada y a tomar por culo, macho. No pasa nada. Es que no me apetece comentar hoy. Venga, lo siento, ¿eh? Pero es que no. Voy a acabar el partido con dignidad y a ver qué. Apa, hasta luego.
No, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out, so two thoughts come to mind. One, get some oxygen. You fill up your lungs a little bit. And number two, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 24-yard line. 58's the mic. Here we go, here we go.
On the jet sweep, here comes Fuller. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Watch the slats, watch the slats.
Third down, Carlos Hyde. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
9 yards. First down, Houston.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today.
A 27-yard attempt.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
That's it, baby.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brissett.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing, Brissett, and he gets it to Funchess complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down. Brissett now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Into the air once more, it's Brissett. It's caught by Funchess. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Here we go.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Brissett looking deep here for Ebron. It's caught at the 10. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there for Indy. 45 yards.
First and goal at the 1.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Looking to run with Mack. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Marlon Mack, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
First and 10 at their own 26.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
And 10 at the 26-yard line.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10.
That's trash.
Back to throw, Watson. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it's third down.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. He'll have a first down past the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Off the draw, here's Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
At the 12-yard line.
What is that? 19. 58's the mic. Let's go, baby. We turn over. Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball. Switch, switch, switch.
On second and 11 now. Watson, he's got Fuller. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Texans push further out in front.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half. okay, because I think what we would have seen.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. J.J. Watt in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. On the ground, it's Mack. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
On the double. We've got to wedge that, huh? Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. Joker, 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 Joker.
They'll go again here with Mack. And some room to work. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a 1st down.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, oh, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
You're not ready.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
Check the outs. 6 guy. Check 6.
On 3rd down, a run by Mack. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Here's Mack. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Kill.
They'll run here with Mack.
Run.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
6, man. Check.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 3rd down, Mack. And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
We certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. They'll run for it. This is Mack. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a run with Mack. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On 2nd down, it's Hines. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. The Colts on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Mack. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marlon Mack with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. Vinatieri now for the point after. And the lead is down to 20. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Mike 58, right there. Here we go.
Again, it's high. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They'll run with Mack. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Benardrick McKinney, a first-time Pro Bowler a season ago, in on the tackle there.
At the 7-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Here we go.
They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
That's it, baby.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And boy, he did all he could, but he's going to finally be stopped a couple yards short of the first. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Mack, and he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Derek Wolfe there on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Now a carry for Mack. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, it's Mack, and he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
A gain of 6. That's good.
Here we go.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Texans, it may not be too late to salvage their season as the win moves them to 2-5 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.